Biden, Macron resolve to hold Russia accountable for atrocities, war crimes in Ukraine.
Here's a summary of the article.
We process your data to deliver content or advertisements and measure the delivery of such content or advertisements to extract insights about our website. Your device can receive and send information that allows you to see and interact with ads and content. Personalized ads and content, ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. Personalized ads can be shown to you based on a profile about you. A profile can be built about you and your interests to show you personalized content that is relevant to you. Personalized content can be shown to you based on a profile about you. Ads can be shown to you based on the content you're viewing, the app you're using, your approximate location, or your device type.
This post received a score of 20,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than the leaders reiterated their steadfast resolve to hold Russia to account for widely documented atrocities and war crimes, committed both by its regular armed forces and by its proxies, including mercenary entities, the statement said.
Everyone saying, shit won't be done. And they don't realize how they can't just storm in on them, because 1. West is not omnipresent. 2. The war criminals are in territory that West can't just storm in on. Unless the territory cooperates, but consequences are there. But just because the criminals aren't immediately dead or arrested shows how they want to portray West as weak.
They're sending weapons, training soldiers, and providing financial aid. What more people could want besides a formal declaration of war is beyond me. Why they would even want that is even farther from my understanding. You want your brothers and sisters being sent over to die because of senseless warfare? I understand U.S. defense contractors profiting off it from afar is no better a compromise, and to a degree we're already involved like other countries' defense contractors are, but this situation is not exactly as black and white as people want it to be. I don't know what possibly more people could want at the moment unless they're suggesting outright WW3, which we should all be trying to avoid.
Arpa Nano Candela wants them to send Abrams and F-35s.
3,000 F-35s of Zelensky will block out the sun.
#Alhamdulillah.
This was an unprovoked invasion of a sovereign nation. The first step over the border was trespassing. Every death a brutal murder. Every bit of property damage, theft, loss of use, all of it, illegal. Ukraine and a third party like the US should be keeping a careful, accurate, detailed inventory of every incursion, every injury, every replacement cost, and every bit of damage, tallying it all up in the form of a bill for all to see. A running total of how much it will cost Russia to repay Ukraine for what it's done. Clearly, that total will have exceeded Russia's ability to pay within the first few days of the start of the war.
I believe the banks have frozen 300 billion of Russian money. That's a good start.
No amount of money can bring back the innocent dead. The unfortunate thing is that Russians that oppose the war will have to contribute to the debt made by the few.
There are no winners in war, only profiteers.
Now remains the problem of arresting criminals with diplomatic immunity and having an entire nuclear power to hide themselves. Imagine how long Nazi criminals managed to hide decades long, and there was no openly post-1945 Nazi polity. Now, imagine Putin and his pals will remain for at least the next decade.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.